your wardrobe is going to be looking a lot like a mad woman's wardrobe. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia. If this is your first time of joining my video, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. And on today's video, I'm going to be sharing the 7 steps I followed to, building my that girl wardrobe. That girl wardrobe, that woman you want to be, that girl you want to be, that girl you love to dress like, how I was able to, build my wardrobe. And the reason why I am actually making this video is because I have had friends who always come to me and say, Sophie, oh my gosh, you have lots of clothes. Tell me where you buy your clothes. How much did you get these clothes? How much did you get this? That blah 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 da 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 da. And everything I own, they are not, way overpriced or expensive or whatever. And even if it's expensive, it's something that I know that it's very, very, it's of good quality. Okay. So today I'm going to be sharing 7 tips I, took step by step in building my that girl wardrobe. If you have not subscribed, I think this is the time to click on that subscribe button and also give me a like, because it helps with the algorithm and it tells YouTube that you love this video, and trust me, you're going to be getting lots of value from this video. Okay, and without further ado, we're going to just get into the video real quick. And okay, you guys, before we get into these tips, okay, before I decided to build my wardrobe from the scratch, I had a lot of trashy clothes. Seriously, I had a lot of things I didn't used to wear. Okay, which brings me to my first tip. Get rid of everything that you're not wearing. Yes, seriously, it can be really, really difficult, especially if you are like me, who put on so much attachment to things. It's not supposed to be so, because they're just things, and if you keep holding on to them, you might not even be able to even do this, do all of this that I'm about to share with you. Or even if you do it, let's say you keep on buying new clothes, your wardrobe is going to be looking a lot like a mad woman's wardrobe, because there are a lot of things in there, things that you're not wearing, things that are looking like trash and rags and all of that. So this first tip is very, very important. Bring out all your clothes, try to declutter all of them. And if it's so hard for you, follow these 3 steps I'm gonna share now. You can get a basket, whatever thing you want to get, just tag each of the baskets, tag each of them with 1: keep, give away, and throw away. This is how I did mine, and it worked for me, and I believe that it's going to work for you if you really want to build a very, very reasonable wardrobe that contains everything that you need and everything that you wear. Okay, you bring out 3 baskets, you tag them, keep, give away, and throw away. Give away can be things that you decide to give to your friends or your sibling, because that's what I did. Most of the things that I put in my giveaway basket and the things that I gave to my younger siblings, my younger sister, and some friends, and that's it. Now, what you need to do now is clear your wardrobe, bring out every single clothes in your wardrobe and you select each and every single one of those outfits. And when you're selecting them, make sure you don't attach anything. Don't hold so much attachment to it, okay? That's very, very important. You guys, let me check if I'm recording. Okay, I am. Okay, don't place so much attachment to it, because when you do, you will not be able to clear your wardrobe. So make sure. Now, another tip I'm going to give to you when it comes to, selecting the things that you're going to keep. Check if you bring out an outfit and you are having a hard time choosing if you want to give it away or you want to keep it. Think of when last you wore that clothes. If you've not worn it in the last 6 months, 1 year, trust me, you need to take it away. Yeah, you need to give it out or you need to throw it away. And that is the first tip. Okay, trust me, when you do this, your wardrobe is gonna look a lot more better, and that way you can see every single thing that you own, and you know that every single thing in that wardrobe you're gonna be wearing it. Okay, yeah, and that's the first tip. So you guys, the second tip on my list is this is the time where you start buying clothes. You want to buy things, you want to add some things to your wardrobe. Now you're going to build off of buying basic things. You're going to build a wardrobe off of buying basic things. And when I say basic things, I mean things of neutral color: black, white, brown, beige, what else? All of them. Don't worry, when I'm editing this video, I'm going to figure out all the basic colors that you need, and I'm going to list it on the screen. Anything earthy tones, you need to get them because they are basic colors and they can go with anything and everything. Okay, and now another basic piece. Now an example of basic pieces are like pants, not all those plain pants, not the ones that are overly designed, because it's going to be hard for you to pair it with different outfits, and they will, like, someone will see you today and see you tomorrow and know that this is that pants that she wore yesterday. I don't know if you get what I mean. Yeah, you buy basic pieces, shirts, plain white shirts, plain tank tops, all of those things, not anything. And then you can also add a few patterned outfits to spice things up, but make sure that the things you are going to be having are going to be more of plain pieces, plain trousers, plain shirts. You can add a few staple blouse. Okay, that is how you build your wardrobe. Okay, don't just go and buy. Maybe if you're going to go and buy a trouser now, let's say example a jeans trouser, you go and buy all those ones that they drew butterfly, all those ones. Oh, hold on. On a very serious note, before you get that, you shouldn't get that type of jean when you know that you're trying to build your wardrobe. No, because it's not going to serve you. Okay, you cannot wear it. You cannot wear it with different things. So make sure that whatever thing, if you're going to be getting a jean, you're getting a plain blue jean or a plain black jean or a plain white jean that you know that tomorrow you can wear it with this shirt. Next tomorrow you can wear it with this top. Next tomorrow you can wear it with this suit. You get me? Exactly. That's the number 2 tip. Now let's move over to the third tip. Make sure that whenever you are buying things, you are buying things that are going to be, that you can pair with what you already own. Let's say you get a clothes with color. When I mean color, I mean maybe like a white shirt that has color in it, or any type of outfit that has a particular color in it, and then at the end of the day you check your wardrobe, you don't have anything that is going to match the color that it's on that outfit. I don't know if I'm making sense. I know I am. So I hope you understand what I mean. So make sure whatever thing you are buying is going to work with whatever thing that is in your wardrobe. So if you say I want to buy a polo, you already have jeans, tailored pants, skirts, and anything in your wardrobe that is going to go with it. The fourth tip is for you who doesn't have, like a lot on your budget, or who doesn't have like a high budget to buy new things. After doing your first step, which is the tip one, after doing the tip one where you've decluttered your clothes, now you can go ahead and do this tip number 4, because you don't have the budget of buying new things. Now what you're going to do is let's call it editing. Consider it as you editing your closet. Now what you're going to do is check out your closet, bring out 10 to 20 pieces that you already own and that actually fit you, not things that don't fit, things that fit properly and that you can wear with so many other things. When you do this, you're going to find out that you've already been relying on the basic pieces that you already own, and at the end of the day you're going to make sure that everything works with everything. So this is tip number 4. Okay, now let's move over to tip number 5. Okay, know what you are supposed to splurge on. Okay, before you splurge on anything, like those of my sisters who are like me, that whenever we are emotional or sad or too happy, we want to shop. Okay, I know there are some people like this, because I know I'm like that. Whenever I'm too happy or sad or something things are going on, I just want to spend money. So before you do that, come on, rethink before you splurge on that shoe that is $300, or that shoe or that bag that is $200K. Think of if you're gonna see it on any other sites like ASOS, Zara, Shein. Yes, Shein, because you find most of all of these things on Shein or AliExpress, or even AliExpress. Yes, you can find them cheaper. So before you spend that huge amount of money on one particular shoe, make sure that you have checked out all these other sites to see if you're going to find it cheaper. See, the fact that the both shoes are even going to wear out before you're even done with wearing them, you better make sure that whatever thing that is wearing out, you didn't spend like a fortune buying it. I doubt anyone, including you, can tell the difference between the expensive one and the cheap one at the end of the day, when it's all worn out and all of that. So make sure that before you splurge, you are splurging on something that is very, 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 very unique, or let's say you have the money. Okay, that's it. Buy whatever thing you can afford, or you have triple of the money in your account before you even buy it. Okay, my 6th tip is avoid complicated textures. You see all those outfits that have beads, embezzlement, like too much embezzlement, textured patterns. Avoid it. Trust me, you don't want to fill your wardrobe with things like this, because you might even try to dry clean it with the washing machine, and the beads or the patterns end up destroying. And guess what? you definitely throw them away. And you don't want to build your wardrobe starting with buying outfits like this. Maybe later, when you have, when you are done building your wardrobe, you can add outfits like this. But if you're still building your wardrobe, you don't want to buy outfits with lots of embezzlement, beads, textured patterns, etc. And now we are going to move over to the last tip, and this last tip consists of two things. One, if you have outfits that are looking big on you, go to your tailor and get them tailored rather than leaving it in your wardrobe. Jesus Christ. Now, again, this last tip is also, is about the budget, because we look good on a budget. We don't break the bank. I don't try to break the bank because I want to look good. 6, get up and go to the market. You can enter any market in your state. Get inside, ask around for where you can buy affordable, okay materials. Yes, you can find affordable, cheap, okay materials that you can, go on Pinterest, go on Instagram, find styles that you like and pay your tailor to sew them for you. It's as easy as ABC. It's as easy as ABCD, because I do this a lot, and my younger sister does this a lot, because I have seen so many outfits that she wears, and then I look at it like they're looking so fine and unique, and I'm like, where did you buy that clothes? They'll tell me that they sold it. I'll be like, wow. You see? So instead of spending so much money in buying all these already made clothes or ready to wear clothes, why don't you get into the market and look for materials that you actually really, really like? I don't know if you get what I mean. Yeah, buy materials that you love, materials that you like. Okay, you find your nearby tailor. There are a lot of tailors. I'm very, very sure around you there must be one particular tailor that is good at whatever thing they are doing, and will also collect, you won't even have to spend much, and at the end of the day you're going to be looking good. Yeah, so these are all the tips I used or I followed in building my wardrobe. There are a lot of outfits that I have in my wardrobe that were sewn by my tailor, and she did an absolutely wonderful job. And when you even see them, you can hardly even tell that, oh my god, this was sewn. You would definitely think it's like an already made clothes. You get what I mean? Yeah. So you guys, these are all the tips that I have. I hope these tips is going to help you build your wardrobe. Okay, and if it does, if you plan to, if you have taken note of all these tips, let me know in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and let's chat in the comment section on if you do any of these tips that I've shared. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna see you on my next one. Bye.